Moving right along again, like I said, where the economy is getting so bad that people are voluntarily leaving it because it's better than being a fucking slave and like a wage debt slave. And Massachusetts and other places had to deploy National Guard to do fucking infrastructure projects, which is fucking ridiculous. They're gonna be driving fucking school buses, the nasty fucking girls, because nobody wants to work fucking wages in shitty fucking neighborhoods where I have to fucking work for fucking less than fucking $20 an hour, but you're gonna charge me $3,000 for a one-bedroom fucking closet. This is fucking out of fucking control, and people need to be fucking arrested and charged for this because it's fucking greedy, it's fucking treasonous, it's against American values, and it's fucking garbage. I'm fucking sick of this goddamn bullshit.
You suck!
Massachusetts governor deploys state National Guard to assist with bus driver shortage. I know people from Massachusetts. I live on the border. My family there. It's more than just they're going to the hospitals and too. Dozens of Massachusetts National Guard members will begin training Tuesday in 4 cities to alleviate the state bus driver shortage. Governor Charlie Baker announced this week. I can't answer that because I am recording. Yeah, this is fucking garbage. Absolute garbage. Yeah, Baker's orders will send 90 guard members to Chelsea, Lowell, Lawrence, and Lynn. Lynn is where I grew up and my family is, just to tell you, to serve as drivers. The governor announced in a statement Monday. The guard personnel will be available to serve as drivers of school transport vans known as 70 vehicles to address staffing shortages in certain districts, the statement said. Baker's orders make up to 250 guard members available, according to the announcement. As with any school transportation worker, all active guard personnel will complete vehicle training to ensure the safety of children and families. Drivers will meet all statutory requirements from 70 drivers throughout the mission. The guard will only comply with all health and safety measures. The mission will not interfere with the Massachusetts National Guard ability to respond to and assist energies within the Commonwealth, in the statement read. Okay, so you have money to train National Guard to do jobs that they're not supposed to do jobs, but you don't have money to increase the wages for these jobs so people would actually do them?
Winning? No. You suck!
Baker tweeted the safe and reliable transportation to school each day is critical to our children's safety and education. Chelsea is about 4.5 miles northeast of Boston, while Lynn is about 12 miles north of the state capital. Lowell and Lawrence are about 30 miles north of the Boston and the region's Merrimack Valley. This is just
winning. No.
This area has been going to since I was a kid. And Lynn, there's still roads that have the same potholes that were there when I was a child. They're 30 plus years old. Lowell School Superintendent Joel Boyd said in a statement that 15 guard members will be available by the end of the week, and they will work until the district hires enough permanent drivers to fill the vacancies. But they pay ridiculous amounts of taxes, and their rent is like 200 plus for apartments. 2,000 plus for apartments, sorry. The shortage of school bus drivers have been a challenge for the school districts across the country this year. We have been working together with the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education to come up with solutions to transport student safety to and from school each day. We are thankful to Governor's participation, Boyd said. I mean, we should probably let the school system collapse so they stop indoctrinating people with CRT bullshit. But it is what it is. Baker also offered guard members to Boston, but city officials said they didn't want them right away. It's because Boston doesn't want to be part of this goddamn bullshit. That's why the mayor said all these vaccine papers were slave papers. Boston Mayor Kim Janey said that the vast majority of buses arrived within 15 minutes of the start of school on Monday, New Hampshire Boston reported. The news outlet also reported that under state law, 70 vehicles can carry no more than 10 passengers and must weigh under 10,000 pounds. Drivers must have a special certificate, and Monday announcement noted that members of the Guard working on this mission will meet the statutory requirements for 70 drivers. Again, so you can pay these people more money on top of what you already paid them to learn how to do this, but you can't offer more money for these jobs to begin with. So this wasn't a fucking problem.
Winning? No. You suck!
This tells me it's about the people are quitting because of the vaccine mandate. They really are. The Boston, this is garbage. The school districts around the country have been contending with the school bus driver shortage, which hindered the start of the school year in Boston, NBC Boston reported. The Boston School Bus Drivers Union had pushed to postpone the start of the school year, calling the situation the worst fiasco we've witnessed in our careers. Per the NPC Boston report, the union said the district gave them more than 100 additional routes than they have been prior years at the last 10 minutes at the last minute. Yeah, this is what happens when you stop and training people and paying people a decent wage and expect them to work for slave wages and teach them themselves.
You suck!
This is a long time coming that we're gonna these driver shortages and these labor shortages, they're gonna continue. Resource shortages are gonna go up, and it's gonna get worse. This is all part of the goddamn Great Reset.
You suck!
They made it more like they incentivized it to not work, and then to the people that are lazy, and then they put a stupid mandate out there to force the principal to not work.
You suck!
They tanked our small businesses with these stupid ass lockdowns. This is all by design, and somebody needs to be held accountable at the fullest extent of our law. Maximum punishment.
That's how winning is done.
Maximum punishment.
That's how winning is done.
Because we shouldn't need the goddamn National Guard. You shouldn't have to. Don't be training the National Guard to do this. Train regular people to do this and offer them a decent wage to do it without raising the price. That's ridiculous. To keep your stupid lifestyle so you can have be richer than everyone else and have a goddamn surf class. You greedy pieces of trash. You're worse than King George was in the 1770s.
You suck!
Our founding fathers would have been doing all kinds of unscrupulous right now.
That's how winning is done.
I can't believe we are here. We've been trying to warn people for for a year and a half on this podcast. I've been talking about this for decades. We all knew it was coming, but we all did it. Absolutely nothing to do it because we were too comfortable in our own goddamn lives. Well, now it's time to stand the up. It's time to sacrifice, and it's time to get uncomfortable and this mess.
That's how winning is done.
Because if we get to fighting, which we're most likely going to get into, it's going to destabilize the entire planet, and we will all lose. I'm just saying.